Up next, the Kings taking on the Spurs. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Well, MP has made it known he's going after a lot of rebounds as one of his goals.
And I think MP's been pretty demonstrative in the way he's been attacking that glass. I mean, we saw multiple times the extra effort, both on the defensive and offensive glass, that he was going to do whatever it took to secure that board for his team.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Dixon. And Benyama's out there with MP. Then it's Little. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. It is no secret that MP makes rebounding one of his top priorities. He said it's a battle of possessions, and I'm not going to lose that for my team. That's the standard he's setting out there, trying to lead by example. Kevin?
A lot of times coaches, David, as you know, will say rebounding is number one. Now see if his teammates follow. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the drive. Down low. Pass to Floyd. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the 1st overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Following the miss by MP, Bryant. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ryan. He's got 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Floyd. Still scoreless.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Floyd, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's MP, and count it from 19 feet away. MP's got 9.
That's just solid work from the mid-range. You see how confident MP is pulling up from that.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And it's San Antonio with another.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open team.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Hackett. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
And the basket by MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Collier. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for San Antonio, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with James. Then it's Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Branham in at the three spot. Pass to Daniels. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Sacramento, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And so he hits the technical free throw. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Green. Jaquez with the ball. With the fadeaway. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Spurs passing it around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road It shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Spurs, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
To stop the run, and it's MV with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Outside, Green. San Antonio with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They grabbed their own miss. He's off on that one. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's a good screen. Here's Collier. Sacramento again missing. MP looking around. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, that was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
Floyd's checked in for the Kings. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Turner. And it's Dixon in for James. Here is Daniels. He has yet to score. Floyd passes to Green. Here's Floyd. Jaquez with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. No problems knocking that one down.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Jaquez. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Dixon. MP outside. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against New York. Jaquez outside. Here's Deminick. Again, Sacramento.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Jaquez with the steal. Pass to Floyd. Now Jaquez. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Branham can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see
Like,
in
y'all
this year's
have
dunk
no
contest.
bag or
Always
no
one of the great
playbooks.
events
No
of
good
All-Star
playbooks.
Weekend.
Same
It
shit over
is,
and over.
Kevin. You just
Y'all
can't
ass.
take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Looking to end the run, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Jaquez can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
To the middle, here's Ryan. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Spurs shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Inside. MP outside. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the drive. The shot by Floyd, no good. Floyd's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Pass to Floyd. Here's Ryan. No good again that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that one's good. Daniels. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. He's got 27. Ryan with the rebound.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Ware's checked in, and it's Green in for Daniels. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for James. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Floyd. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings haven't yet missed a free throw.
So the ball going over my body's a foul now? Oh, okay.
They're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close
According
games.
to 2K, you know.
Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back right after this.
Greetings. Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys into the...
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the San Antonio Spurs.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to their second and third units. And you see
That is more than enough of us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Floyd out there with Green, and it's Ryan in a power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Got it. Good job in the low post.
All right, bro. Next time, let's do that shit again. Do that shit again. I'm not falling for that weak ass shit again.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Has to Ware. Fires for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
Stop bailing out bad behavior,
Little's
2K.
got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Kings shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Ryan, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one's good. MP. MP's got 29.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
They double him with MP. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fades. MP, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Floyd. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Fader on the way. And MP with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. MP's got 4 points this quarter. And so Green will bring it up for the Kings. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
They set the pick. Pass to Ryan. Here's Ware, defended by Wembanyama. Here's Ryan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Green inside. Pass to Floyd. Here's Ware to stop the drought, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ware's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Sinks the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Kings have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Green. Here's Floyd. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Deminick. Dixon grabs the rebound. Dixon's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, no good. Sacramento's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Kings making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. And it's the Kings with the ball. For the 3. And James pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, nice flush there from MP. Ends the play with a little something extra.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Green, 14 points for him. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
The 3 from MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Ryan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green, the pass to Ware. Here's Ryan. No good with the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP, pass to Branham. And here is Green. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And he's been
Like, I'm not falling for this weak-ass pump fake you keep doing. Stop trying that
No
shit.
doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them
Bitch.
extra chances. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They double him with MP. Ware passes to Ryan. And he makes no mistake on the shot.
All right, bro. That's enough.
And guys,
That's the last time he's going to do that.
Easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And he's
Yo,
done the
why
job
all of a
here
sudden
all
I
day.
time
Just
my jumper and
continues to
then
grab
all of a sudden I
rebounds.
make it
What a
slightly
game.
early. Next I green
the
and
wing
next
on
I
the
miss. Like, bro,
Back to Hawkins.
that's what I'm talking
Sacramento
about with this
moving it around
RNG shit,
to the
bro.
paint. Here's Ware. Good, and it's Green picking up the
Man, these
assist.
niggas playing like bots,
Ware's
bro.
got 5
Like,
points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Puts one up from 19. A nice shot by MP.
like this shit is
He's
so
been in
RNG.
total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Ryan. And the
Yeah,
rejection by MP.
Garbage ass bitch.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. And the rejection by MP. And there it is for him. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
Same shit over and over.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Do something different.
Well, I love
Garbage.
how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The Kings have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. San Antonio's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Ryan. Drills it from outside.
Bro, like, hold on, bro. He has a 93-pointer. Like, what?
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's
blazing hard as hell,
Time
bro.
called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Collier, he's checked in for Sacramento. MP kicks to Johnson. MP right side. He got it again.
Like, why did I lose takeover when I, like,
He's
what?
up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Deminick, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Butt nigga. Yeah, I remember you was on the Spurs. That one seasons. Hey man, why'd you leave, bro?
And here's Green outside. And so it's San
Why'd you leave, bro?
With a huge lead at the break.
Could've
Safe
got
to
you a-
say
you
there's
could've got
no
you a
catching them
lead.
today. They've been playing
Could have
some.
been part of the Reign Dynasty, but you wanted to leave, bro.
And now we have
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring you back.
Reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
3 points.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Turner, also Johnson out there. MP out there with James. And it's Branham in at the 2. The Spurs shooting a scorching 68% in the game. From the arc, connects from 3-point range. MP's got 58.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Hawkins with the screen on James. The shot by Floyd, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And James with the basket on the assist by
3-point
MP.
chuck, like all they
Great
do.
outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Floyd. Can they get it? And once again off the mark by
3-point chuck, praying that it goes, praying to get
And
that it
here's
goes.
MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here
Shit,
in the
weak as
fourth
hell.
quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Turner. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They've been looking
I did
at
not
a
want to do that, bro. Why do you when I'm in an animation? Like, why do they want to give me the, like, what expect me to reach when I'm in the foul animation? Like, fuck out of here, 2K.
Jackson Perkins.
Fuck off.
So
dude.
it's Sacramento. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
3-point chuck. Here we go.
Here's Floyd.
Yep.
Misses the three.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
MP, offensive rebound.
Oh, never mind, it's RNG.
Fades back. Can't hit
Wow.
that one.
Yeah.
Kings have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Jaquez the pass to Daniels.
Not waving.
And they will get the basket here.
Oh, he made it. What a
as they
bitch.
rule goaltending.
And in dropping that one, he stops.
All right, bro. Let me
13-0
stop missing, bro.
run
Because 2K
by
wants
San
to
Antonio.
fucking...
San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3
Like,
of
what,
3.
bro?
The
All right.
Kings have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. A shot off that time.
Yes,
Good defense by MP. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right, a lot of examples. The Kings shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And the basket is good.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Ware, covered by Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the dunk by MP.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Daniels with it. Now defended by MP. Sacramento moving it around. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening.
After the review, the King is overturned. Taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
No good from outside. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
To the middle. Here's Floyd. Wide open. Daniels, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And MP throws it down.
The hustle from MP there in transition, taking full advantage on the break.
Pass to Ware. Here's Deminick. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Ware passes to Daniels. They need this. And Jaquez with the lay-in.
Oh, I hate that fucking. Why I hate when they do that
Makes
shit.
the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
MP up top. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Get up,
hard.
nigga.
And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that one.
The Kings shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Floyd. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders
Hey, Bloss, I
are
got 8.
always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Floyd. Here's Ryan. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ryan's got 16 here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the foul called on MP.
That's a steal, bitch.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Damn.
Randolph's checked
Good
in for
fucking
San
steal,
Antonio.
bro.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
2, Steven Randolph.
Here's Floyd. Green, the pass to Floyd.
Oh, y'all just want to chuck up threes.
So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position
See?
to play,
Like, what I
which
tell
would it
you?
be?
Chuck up threes.
Good question, Kevin. Probably
Move.
small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Floyd. Pass to Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP, that's for 2, and it's San Antonio with another.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Floyd. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd.
Hold on, why did I didn't get no VC? Why the heck did I didn't get no VC? Bro, I'm done.